Max Verstappen is coming under increasing pressure from McLaren as a fourth world championship hangs in the balance. McLaren team principal Andrea Stella has dished out an alarming warning for Red Bull and Max Verstappen, suggesting that his team are ready to cash in on their development from the first half of the season with a raft of new parts. For the MCL 38, Verstappen heads into his home Dutch Grand Prix without a win in 4 races, a nearly unthinkable fact just a handful of months ago. McLaren are the team with momentum in the title battle, and while the reigning champions' lead is a healthy 78 points for now, that could easily be reduced. Red Bull's performance relative to Mercedes and McLaren in Spa was reason for alarm in the Verstappen camp, and Red Bull's lead in the Constructors' Championship has now been trimmed to just 42 points. Stella's team are not giving up on either title. Assessing the state of play in the development battle, Stella said, "In terms of the ATR aerodynamic testing regulations, I'm not sure. Effectively, Red Bull have taken trackside more developments so far, in terms of physical parts delivered when you look at the submission, than what we have done. But definitely, I can talk for McLaren. We seem to now be in condition to cash in some of this development that we have accrued, and I would expect that for the second part of the season. We will have at multiple times some new parts," the Italian team principal added. "In a way, I'm surprised that we've been so competitive, considering that from Miami onwards, we haven't actually brought trackside many new parts. So it means that obviously the Miami upgrade was big, but there's some upgrades that will come in the second part of the season. Should McLaren continue to extend their advantage over Red Bull and Lando Norris close in on Verstappen at the top of the Drivers' Championship standings. Zak Brown and Stella will have to face some difficult decisions when it comes to team orders and prioritizing the Brits' title fight.